Welcome everyone to 10 Minutes Math. This is IGCSE Cambridge International Exam, Paper 4, Mathematics 0580 42 May June 2018. Okay, let us start the first question. Here is a list of ingredients to make 20 biscuits. 260 grams of butter, 500 grams of sugar, 650 grams of flour, and 425 grams of rice. Find the mass of rice percentage of the mass of sugar. So this is rice and this is sugar. So we need mass of rice 425 divided by the mass of the sugar multiplied by 100 because he wants as a percentage. Let us start to make the calculation. 425 divided by 500 by 100, so 85%. 85%. So the first question here will be 85%. Here, 85%. Find mass of butter need to make 35 of this biscuit. We have 20 and this is the mass of butter. So 260 grams make 20 biscuit. How many grams will make 35? How many grams will make 35? So x will equal to 35 by 260 divided by 20. Okay, let us start to make the calculation. 35 by 260 divided by 20. So the answer is 455 grams. 455 grams. Let us read this question. Michelle has 2 kilograms of each ingredient. Work out the greatest number that of this biscuits that he can make. The greatest number. Now 260 is the weight of butter and 500 is sugar, 650 is flour, 425 is rice. We have 2000 grams of all the ingredients. So we need to find the maximum value of grams. Because if we have 2000 grams from the butter, we can make the flour will be finished early. The sugar will be finished early. The rice will be finished early. Okay, so we need to finish in the same time because finally the biscuit need the 4 ingredients. Okay, so now we need the maximum amount, which is the flour. So 650 grams make 20 biscuit. Now 2000 grams. How much it will make x? So x is equal to 20 by 2000 divided by 650. Divided by 650. So the answer here 20 by 2000 divided by 650. So the maximum number of biscuit that we can make is 61.5. We need as a number, so 61 biscuit. 61 biscuit. Okay. Company make this biscuit cost $1.35 per packet. This biscuit are sold for $1.89 per packet. $1.89 per packet dollar. Calculate percentage profit the company makes on each packet. So this is the old, this is the new. So the benefit or the profit will be the old, the new minus old divided by old by 100. This is the equation. So it will equal to 89 minus 135 divided by 135 by 100. This is the percentage of benefit. So let us go. Now open the bracket. 1.89 minus 1.35 divided by 1.35 by 100. So the benefit here is 40%. So the benefit here is 40%. Let us read this question. The selling price of 189 has increased by 80% from last year. Calculate the selling price last year. So this is the price today, and it's increased by 80% from the previous year. So today 189 was equal to the price at the previous year plus 8 divided by 100x. So 8% from this price. So 1.89 will equal to x, the price in previous year, plus 0.08 of this x. Because all the time increase means plus. Increase means plus. So now x will equal to 1.89 divided by 1.08. 1.08. Okay? So let us start to make the calculation. 1.89 divided by 1.08. So the previous year price is $1.75. $1.75. Okay? Over a period of 3 years, the company sales of biscuit increase from 15.6 million packet to 2.8 million packet. The sale increase exponentially by the same percentage each year. Calculate the percentage of increase each year. So this one, after 3 years or over the 3 years, now the company says the biscuit increase from 15.6 to 20.8. 20.8. Now we need the percentage of increase. So let us write the equation. The equation will be 15.6, which is the price now, by r power 3, which is the interest rate, equal to 20.8. 20.8. Okay? So let us find the r now, which is the interest rate. Will be square power quadratic square 20.8 divided by 15.6. This will be the interest rate. So let us find now. Shift here. 20.8 divided by 15.6. So it will be 1 r is equal to 1.1 1.1006. So the percentage now how much? 10.06%. So the answer will be 10.06% or 10.1. Okay, or 10.1. This is the percentage of increase. Okay. The people work for the company are in the following age group. So group A under 30 years, group B from 30 to 50 years, group C over 50 years. The ratio of the number in group A to the number in group B is 7 to 10. The ratio of the number in group B to the number in group C is 4 to 3. Find the ratio of the number group A to group C. Give your answer simplest form. Now we have 3 groups, which is A to B to C. Group A to B is 7 to 10. So we have here now the percentage 7 to 10. Group B to C, B is 4, C is 3. So now, what is the common group here? This group. So between B and C, we have a relation between A and B and C. To understand the relation between B and C, B in the relation of A must be equal to B to the relation of C. So what is the common factor now between 10 and 4? Between 10 and 4, the common factor is 20. 20 divided by 10 equal to 2. 20 divided by 4 equal to 5. So we will multiply this equation by 2 and we will multiply this equation by 5. So the answer now A to B to C will be 14 to 20, and from B to C it will be 20 to 15. So the final answer here, it will be 14 to 20 to 15. So here the relation between A and C, the relation between A and C will be 14 to 15. Okay. There are 45 people in group C. Find the total number of people who work for the company. So let us solve this question. The total here, I need here now group C from 40 if the total is 45. So we know that if we have a 14 to 20 to 15, so the total of this number, it will be 14 plus 20 plus 15 will equal to 49. So now the 15% which is group C, the 15% which is group C is equal to 45, is equal to 45. So the total number of the people will equal to 45 divided by 15 by the total number of the percentage, which is 49, which is 49. Okay, so let us see 45 by 49 divided by 50. So the total is 147. The total of all the worker will be 147. 15% of this worker is equal to 45. Read this question. The time taken for each 120 student to complete cooking challenger is shown in the table. Time, frequency. Okay, so write down the modal time interval. Modal time interval is the time which has the biggest frequency. Where is the time has the biggest frequency is this one. So it will be t bigger than 20 and less than or equal 25. Write down interval containing the median time. The median time here, how many students, the number of students is 120 divided by 2 to find the median, so 60. So let us now cumulative frequency. Here 44, here will be 32 plus 44 will be 76 plus 28. Let us bring our calculator. 76 plus 28 will equal to 104. And then 104 plus 12 will equal to 116, and then 120. Now 16 students, so it will be between the first interval here and the second one. So the median time will be here. We reach the median time here in t equal to bigger than 25 and less than or equal 30. let us calculate an estimate of the mean time. The mean time will equal to summation of frequency by n divided by summation of the frequency. Let us find now the midpoint. 25 plus 20 divided by 2. 25 plus 20 divided by 2. So it is equal to 22.5. So here 22.5. This is the first midpoint. The second one, 30 plus 25 divided by 2 will equal to 27.5. So here 27.5. Now 30 plus 35, 30 plus 35 divided by 2 divided by 2 will equal to 32.5. So here 32.5, here 37.5, here 42.5. Okay, this is the midpoint. So let us find now the equation. Now 22.5 by 44 plus 27.5 by 32 plus 32.5 by 28 plus 37.5 by 12 plus 42.5 by 4. All of them divided by the total, which is 44 plus 32 plus 28 plus 12 plus 40, which is 4, which is 120. So let us make this calculation. 22.5 by 44 plus 27.5 by 32 plus 32.5 by 28 plus 37.5 by 12 plus 42.5 by 4. All of them is divided by 120. So the answer will be 28.33. 28.33. This is the mean time. A student is chosen random. Find the probability that this student take more than 40 minutes. More than 40 minutes is here. How many students? The frequency is 4. So the number of the student who take more than 40 minutes is 4. The total number of the student is 120. So 4 over 120, which is 1 over 30. 1 over 30. Okay. Now let us go ahead. Find, this is a time less than 20 is equal to 0, less than 25 here, less than or equal to 25 is equal to 44, less than 30 will equal to 32 plus 44 will equal to 76. The cumulative frequency that we did up, so 104, 116, and then 120. Okay, so we make the cumulative frequency that we did up. Okay, let us go ahead to another question. On the grid, draw cumulative frequency diagram to show the information. Now this is your curve. Go again to this table at 0. At 20 it's 0. So at 20 it's 0. At 25 it's 44. Now 30, 76, 30, 76, and then 35, 104, 35, 104, and then 40, 116, and the last one, which is 45, is the 120. Find the median time. The median time is time the at the middle. So 50% of 120. So 120 by 50% is equal to at 60. At 60. So as you see, this is 60, and then we go down here. From 60, we go down. So 25, 25.5, 25.26, 26.5, 27, 27.5. So the answer will be here 27.5. 27.5. Find the in quarterly range. In quarterly range means at 75% and at 25%. So 120 by 75% and 120 by 25%. So let us bring our calculator. 120 by 75 shift bracket will equal to 90. So I need the reading at 90 and 125. Let us go 120 by 125. So it will equal 30. So again, we need to go up, find the reading at 90 and find the reading at 30. So we go at 90 until we reach the curve and go straight, and then we go at 30 and then we go until we reach the curve and go straight. You will see that at 90 the answer is here about 32. The answer is here about 32. And at 30 the answer is here about 23. So 32 minus 23 will equal to, let us bring our calculator, 32 minus 23 will equal to approximate 9 minutes. Okay? Now find the number of students who took more than 37 minutes to complete the cooking challenge. So we go from 37, we go up, and then we find the frequency. The frequency is approximate 110. So the number of students who take more than 37 will be equal to 120 minus 110 will be 10 students. 10 students. Let's go to another question. I solved the question for you. The given data is B and A. The given data is B and A. But let us go through the step. Draw the image of triangle A. This is triangle A. You need the image of this triangle after reflection in the line equal x equal to 2. So you came from here from 2 and then you draw straight line. You draw this straight line. This is your point 1. How many square here? Here I have 1 square, so I go here 1 square, and this will be my point 1. Okay, now how many square? 1, 2, 3, 4. So I go 1, 2, 3, 4. This is point 2. So if this is point 2, this will be point, this is 1 dash, and this is 2 dash. Now from here 1, 2 square, 1, 2, this is 3 dash. So this is your 3 dash, and then you start to connect between your point using your roller. Okay, this is the first one, which is reflection in line x equal to 2. Draw the image of triangle A after translation by 0.2, minus 2 and 4. So translation by minus 2 and 4. Let us solve this part. Where is the triangle A? This is triangle A. What is the What is the coordinate now of point 1? Point 1 is, so we add here plus. Point 1 is what? Point 1 is 1, and here is minus 3. So point 1 will be minus 1, plus 1, sorry, and plus 1. 4 minus 3 equal to 1. So the new coordinate of point 1 will be minus 2 plus 1 minus 1. Minus 1. And 4 minus 3 equal to plus 1. So where is the new point here? Minus 1 and 1. This is point 1. Finish. No need for any more calculation. Don't do any more calculation. Go direct now. From 1 to 2, how many square? 1, 2, 3, 4. So 1, 2, 3, 4. This is point 2. So this is 1 double dash, this is 2 double dash. Now, point 3, we go from here to square. So 1, 2, this is 3 double dash. Now connect. This is your answer. Okay. Now, if you don't know, do the same for point 2. So for point 2, it will be minus 2 and 4 plus point 2, where point 2 is here. What is the coordinate? Minus 3 and minus 3. Minus 3 and minus 3. So the answer will be minus 5 and plus 1. So minus 5 and plus 1. We can do the same for point 3. Okay. So if you can count same I count, or you can go one by one, add the minus 2 and 4 for each point. Draw the image of triangle A after enlargement by scale minus half in the center 3 and 1. How we do this part? This part first, we will go. Now, where is point 3? This is point 3. Now start to connect between the first point as example 1 and 3, and start to extend your line. Here also from 2 to the point, here 3 and 1, and extend your line. After you extend your line, now the scale factor is how much? Minus half. The scale factor here is minus half. So we need to decrease the dimension by half. Now how many number here? 1 of square, 1, 2, 3, 4. So instead of 4 square, I need 2 square. So 1, 2. So this is the first line here. Now this is will be now point 2. Here is the extent of point 2, and here is the extent of point 1. And now from 2 to 3 to square. So scale half, so I make only 1 square. Then I connect. This is point 3. Double dash, double dash, double dash. Okay. Now describe fully the single transformation, the map triangle A into B. Where is A and B? This is A and this is B. Yeah? What about this line regarding to the line up here? So let us see. This is point 2, this is point 3. Where is point 2 and 3 now? This is will be between A and B. So between triangle, describe fully the single transformation represented by the matrix 0, minus 1, and 0. You need to recognize this part. You have a table. So this matrix is represent reflection from line y equal minus 2x. Y equal minus 2x. Okay, let us go ahead to another question. Simplify 3b squared power 5, so 3 power 5 and b 2 multiplied by 5. So it will be 3 power 5 is 243, b power 10. Simplify 18 is x squared y power 6 divided by 2x y squared. So it will be 18 divided by 2 x 2 minus 1 y 6 minus 2. When we have a division, we make the upper power minus the lower part. So 18 divided by 2 equal to 9, and x y power 4. Y power 4. Now 5 power minus 2 m power minus 2, this will be equal to 5 minus 2 and m minus 2. So it will be 25 minus 1 and m squared minus power minus 1. So it will be m squared divided by 25. M squared divided by 25. In the part, all measurements are in meter. Here I have rectangle, all measuring in meter. The diagram shows a rectangle. The area of the rectangle is 310 meters square. Work out the value of W. Work out the value of W. Okay? To start to solve this question, you know that the rectangle, every parallel and faced part is equal. So this is W, this will be W. And by default, the 3x plus 7 must be equal to the 5x minus 9. So 3x plus 7 is equal to 5x minus 9. So 3x minus 5x will equal to minus 9 minus 7. So minus 2x will equal to minus 16. So x is equal to 8. So now we find the x. The one side of the triangle will be 3 by 8 plus 7. 24 plus 7 will equal to 31. So now the area 310 is equal to 31 by W. So W will equal to 310 by 31. W will equal to 10. W is equal to 10. Let us go ahead to another question. We have this shape. The diagram shows design made from a triangle. So we have triangle here, AOC, joined to sector. We have sector here, which is OCB. AC is 8 centimeter. OC is equal to OB. This is the radius, so 7 centimeter. And the angle ACO is 78. Use cosine rule to show that OA was equal to 9.47, correct to the 2 decimal place. So we have this triangle. We need by cosine rule to find the length OA. According to the cosine rule, the OA square will equal to 8 square plus 7 square minus 2 by 8 by 7 by cosine 78. Cosine 78. So now OA will be equal to square root of all of this word. 8 squared plus 7 squared minus 2 by 8 by 7 by cosine 78. Let us go to our calculator. Square root of, open the bracket, 8 square plus 7 square minus 2 by 7 by 8 by cosine 78. Close the bracket, close another bracket. The answer is 9.47. So OA, yes, it's 9.47 as he said here centimeters, so it's right. Let us go ahead, calculate the angle OAC. You need the angle OAC. You need this angle. So let us now use the sine rule. The sine rule 7 by. Let us start sine rule. Sine OAC divided by 7 will equal to sine 78 divided by the new line dimension, which is 9.47. So now sine angle OAC will equal to 7 by sine 78 divided by 9.47. Okay, so let us find the angle. The angle, let us bring our calculator, shift sine minus 1, open the bracket, 7 by sine 78 divided by 9.47, close the bracket, is equal to 46.3. So the angle OAC would be 46.3 degree. Okay. The perimeter of the design is 29.4. Show that the angle COB is equal to 42.2. COB is the angle of the sector. Is this angle? The angle of the sector, which is this angle. The perimeter of this shape, this 9.47 plus 8 centimeter plus the sector length plus 7 centimeter. So let us write this. So the perimeter, which is equal to 29.5, will equal to, the first length is the length of the triangle, 9.47, plus the second length of the triangle, which is 8 centimeter, plus sector length, sector CB length, plus the 7 centimeter. So this perimeter will equal to 9.47 plus 8 plus the sector length theta divided by 360 by 2 pi r plus 7 centimeter. So the 29.5 will equal to 9.47 plus 8 plus theta now is the angle he needs, which is angle COB, divided by 360 by 2 pi. The radius is r, is equal to 7 plus 7. Find the first part, 29.5 minus 9.47 minus 8 minus 7 will equal to this part, 5.03. So 5.03 will equal to the angle COB divided by 360 by 2 by 7. So from here the angle COB is equal to this part by 360 divided by 2 by 7 by So yes, the angle would be 41.171. 41.171. You must write in this way. You must give him the 3-digit. Now, angle COB is equal approximate to 41.2. Okay? You must write here, you must see the 3-digit. This is very important. Calculate the total area of the design. The total area will be the area of the triangle. We have triangle here, so the area of the triangle plus the area of the sector. Plus the area of the sector. The area of the triangle will equal to half sine 78 by 8 by 7. You know the triangle area, if this is 78, so half sine 78 by 7 by 8. This is the area of the triangle. Area of the sector will equal to theta divided by 360 multiplied by pi r square, which will be 41.2 divided by 360 by pi by 7 square. Let us see, and then the area total will equal to area of the triangle plus the area of the arc. The area of the arc. Let us find the area of the triangle. Half by sine 78 equal by 8 by 7. So the area of the triangle will be 27. So here 27.39 plus here, so here 27.388, and here the area of the sector 41.2 divided by 360 by pi by 7 square will equal to 17.62, 17.617, so 17.62. So the total area will equal to this part plus 27.39, so 45.45. So the area 45.007, so it's equal to 45.01, equal to approximate 45. So 45 centimeters square. This is the area of all the board. Let us go ahead to another question. Complete the table of value for y equal to x cubed divided by 3 minus 1 over 2 x squared. Let us start to bring our calculator. Now x cubed, which is minus 0.5 cube divided by 3 now minus 1 over, open your bracket, 2 by, again, minus 0.5, use the bracket, so it will be easy later on to fix it if we have any mistakes. So the answer here will be minus 2.04. Take into consideration now how many digits he add for all the value. 1 digit, so it will be minus 2.0, and that's it. Minus 2.0, and that's it. The second value, he need the value of 1, so go by your arrow, delete here and add 1, and then go here, this is your x, delete and add 1. So the value here will equal to 0.17. So instead of 0.17, it will be minus 0.2. Minus 0.2. Careful, because he needs the same value, the same units. Okay? So the answer will not be 0 minus 1, 7. The answer will be minus 0.2. Let us go ahead and find the 2. So here, delete and write 2. And here also, this is your x. Go here, delete and write 2. This is your new x. So the value 2.5. The value will be 2.5. So here 2.5. Now he asks you on the grid draw the graph for y for x bigger than or equal minus 3 and less than or equal minus 0.3, and then the second, which is this part, and then the second part is 0.3. X is bigger than or equal 0.3 and less than or equal 3. This is approximate how looks like your graph. Try to connect between them. Try to add the point first and just try to connect between this point. Let us go ahead. By drawing suitable tangent, find the estimate of the gradient of the curve x at minus 2. So here I need to draw the tangent. So now start to draw a line, okay, at x minus 2. So here is x minus 2. Touch the curve in this point. Approximate touch the curve at this point. Okay. Now you will have 2 points. He asked for the gradient. So we will have 2 points. The first point is this one, which is already given, minus 2 and minus 2.8. So the point 1, minus 2 and minus 2.8. The second point, let us assume this point, so it will be minus 1 and 2. Minus 1 and 2. Let us go ahead from this information, find the gradient. He asked for the gradient of the line. The gradient of the line. So m will equal to y2 minus y1 divided by x2 minus x1. So it will be equal to, let us assume this is point 1, and this is point 2. So it is equal to 2 minus 2.8 divided by minus 1 minus 2. So it will be 2 plus 2.8 divided by minus 1 plus 2. It will be 4.8. Here 4.8 divided by 1. So the gradient will equal to 4.8. 4.8. Okay? Let us go to another question. Write down the equation of the tangent to the curve at x minus 2. Give your answer in form y mx plus c. So y will equal to 4.8x plus c. We have the point which is minus 2 minus 2.8. So at y equal to minus 2.8, x is equal to 2. 4.8 multiplied by minus 2, x is equal to minus 2. So plus c. So from here, c is equal to, let us find our calculator, minus 2.8 plus 4.8 by 2. So c will equal to 6.8. c will equal to 6.8. So the equation will be 4.8 x plus c. 6.8 in C. Use the graph to solve the equation x power 3 divided by 3 minus 1 2x squared equal to 0. Let us go to our graph. So here is the point is equal to 0. So the x here is equal approximate from 1 to 1.1. So the answer here will be 1.1. The answer here will be 1.1. 1.1. Now find also from the graph if y plus 4 equal to 0. So y plus 4 is equal to 0. So y is equal to minus 4. So let us go to the graph at y equal to minus 4 here. Where is the first x here, and then here, and then here. So let us write this value. The first value here, minus 2.2, and here x approximate is equal to minus 0.3, and here the x is approximate to 0.35. Okay, so the answer here will be x equal to minus 2.2, here 0 minus 0.3, here 0.35. Okay, now this is the equation can be written in the form of an plus bn minus 3 equal to 0. Let us see our equation. This is x power 3. So x power 3 divided by 3 minus 1 over 2x squared plus 4 is equal to 0. Let us now common factor 3 by 2x squared. So here will be x power 3 by 2x squared minus here 3 plus 4 by 3 by 2x squared. Okay, so now it will equal to 6x squared at the bottom. Here it will be 2x power 5 here equal to 0. 2x power 5 minus 3 plus here 4 by 2 is equal to 8. 8 by 3 is equal to 24. So 24x squared is equal to 0. So now I can, this one will go with 0. So I can write the equation now. 2x power 5 plus 24x squared minus 3 will equal to 0. So the same equation now. We reach now the same equation. N is equal to 5. And then A is equal to 2. And then B is equal to 24. B is equal to 24. So here 24. Okay, let us go ahead to another question. Now we have a triangle. All measurement is in meter. All the measurement of the triangle in meter. The diagram show right angle triangle. So we have right angle triangle. Show that 5x squared minus 12x minus 27 will equal to 0. This is our triangle. From Pythagoras, 6 square will equal to x squared plus 2x minus 3 squared. Let us find 2x minus 3 squared. Let me change the color. So 2x minus 3 squared will equal to 4x squared minus 2 multiplied by 3 multiplied by 2. 2 by 3, 6 by 2 will equal to 12 x plus 9 plus 9. So the answer will be 36 is equal to x squared plus 4x squared minus 12x plus 9. So x squared plus 1 plus 4 is equal to 5x squared minus 12x. Now 36 will come this direction, so 9 minus 36 will give you minus 27 will equal to 0. And this is the same equation we asked about here. Solve 5x squared 12x minus 27. Show all your work giving answer correct to decimal place. So A was equal to 5 and B minus 12 and C will equal to minus 27. The equation said that minus B plus or minus square root of B square minus 4AC divided by 2A. Remember this equation because all the time he asked you to find the root of the equation. So let us go and we need one more step. 2 by 5 and here minus 12 equal to positive 12 plus or minus square root of minus 12 square minus 4 by 5 by minus 27. And that's it. No need to make any more values. Let us go mod equation, which is 5, and then go to 3, and then A is 5, B is minus 12, and C minus 27. So the first root is 6. First x1 is equal to, again, 6 plus 3 square root of 19 divided by 5. So 6 plus 3 square root of 19 divided by 5. You must write for him this equation. So x2 is equal to 6 minus 3 square root of 19 divided by 5. You must write these two values and then equal. Now go to your calculator. Let us make mode again, Now 6 minus square root of, minus 3 square root of 19 and then divided by 6 minus 3 by square root of 19 divided by 5. So the first root will equal to minus 1 minus, here this one, minus 1.4. Let us write again, 415 and here this one, because it's very important. Now this one, let us go ahead here, delete and make it positive. Now is equal to, the second one is 3.8153. 3.8153. Now he needs what? 2 decimal place. 2 decimal place. Remember, 2 decimal place. So I need this 2 decimal place only and this 2 decimal place only. So x is equal to minus 1.42 and x is equal to 3.82. Read your question. Read the question. Okay? So let us go ahead. He asked for the perimeter of the triangle. Let us draw the triangle and define the perimeter of this triangle. Here is x. So let us draw the triangle again. Now the value here is x now positive 1, so 3.82, and here the value, it will be 2 by 3.82 minus 3, and here is 6. So the perimeter will equal to 3.82 plus 2 by 3.82 minus 3 plus 6. This part is the first part here, and this is the last one. So the perimeter will equal to 3 by 3.82 minus 3 plus 6. So the perimeter will equal to 14.46. 14.46. The perimeter 14.46 of course meter. Calculate the smallest angle of the triangle. The smallest angle of the triangle is the angle who face the smallest length. So the smallest angle here in the triangle will be this angle, theta. So sine theta will equal to 3.82 divided by 6. So theta will equal to sine minus 1, shift sine minus 1, 3.82 divided by 6. So 39.54. 39.54 degree. 39.54 degree. Let us go ahead to another question. Here I have function question. F of x 8 minus 3x and g of x is equal to 10 divided by x plus 1, and of course x is not equal to minus 1, and h of x is equal to 2 power x. Find h f 8 over 3. Again, we work the function in this direction. So we start first f 8 over 3 will equal to 8 minus 3 by 8 over 3. So now it's equal 8 minus 8 equal to 0. Now h of 0 will equal to 2 power 0 will equal to 1. So the answer here is 1. Now h, again we work in this side. H, so start h minus 2 will equal to 2 power minus 2. So it will be 1 over 4. 1 over 4. Now g 1 over 4 will equal to 10. 1 over 4 plus 1. 1 over 4 plus 1. Let us bring our calculator. 10 divided by, open the bracket, 1 over 4 plus 1. So the answer will be 8. The answer here will be 8. G minus 1x, or the inverse of g. So we will add now y equal to 10, x plus 1. Okay? So we change g of x and replace it to be y. Y is equal to 10 x plus 1. So x plus 1 will equal to 10 over y. So x is equal to 10 over y minus 1. Now replace this y by x. Replace this y by x. So the inverse will equal to 10 over x minus 1. 10 over x minus 1. F of inverse, or inverse f of 5. So again, we will do the same step. Here f of 5. F of 5 will equal to 8 minus 3 by 5. So it will be minus 7. Okay, now the inverse of f. Again, the same step for f. Y is equal to 8 minus 3x. So from here, x is equal to y minus 8 divided by 3, minus 3. So now f of inverse minus 7 will equal to minus 7 minus 8 divided by minus 3. So the answer will be minus 7 minus 8 divided by minus 3. It will be 5. The answer here will be 5. Okay? The answer here will be 5. Okay? Let us go ahead. F of x plus g of x in simplest fraction in this its simplest form. So let us f of x, let us go ahead. F of x is equal to 8 minus 3x plus g of x is equal to 10 divided by x plus 1. Let us make x plus 1 as a common factor. So 8 minus 3x by x plus 1 plus 10. So it will equal to x plus 1, 8x plus 8 minus 3x squared minus 3x plus 10. Okay? Now I divide here and here, and then here and here. So it will equal to, let us write here now, x plus 1, here minus 3x squared, minus 3x squared plus 5x here and here, and plus 18 divided by x plus 1. Okay? Let us go ahead to another question. Now we have this shape. A, B, C, D, and E lie in the circle, center O, so this is O, and A, B, C, D, and E at the circle. Angle A, E, B, this angle is 35, and another angle which is O, D, E is 28, this angle, and then angle A, C, D is 109. Work out the following angle, give a reason for your answer. Let us answer the question. Angle EBD. You want the angle EBD, this angle. We ask now for this angle. Let us start to find this angle is equal to half this one, because it's the same sector, and this is a center angle, same segment, and this is a center. So the one at the circumference was equal to half the center angle who share the same segment. Okay, this is a radius of the circle, and this is the radius of the circle. So OE is equal to OD. So this angle now is 28. This angle is 28, so the angle O is equal to 180 minus 28 plus 28. So the center angle O, let us write it in letters, so E, so you will understand more. So the angle EOD is equal to, let us bring our calculator. So let us start our calculator. 180 minus 2 by 28. So the angle will be 124. So this angle 124. So by default, this one now is 62. So the angle EBD is equal to 62. Because what? Because the first one, the isosceles triangle, and so and the angle at center will be equal to double angle at circumference. Okay, so because we have isosceles triangle, so the two angle is equal and the total angle is 180. He must see this calculation. He must see this calculation. Now the angle EAD, EAD, the same angle here will equal again to 62, because what? The angle has the same segment. Will be equal. Okay, and now this angle has the same segment of the angle EBD. Work out angle BEO. So the angle he needs now is BEO. So he needs this angle. Now he needs this angle. Let us write this angle as theta. We need to find the angle theta. So for this shape, which is the closed shape, let me make it for you, this shape. You see now this shape? This is closed shape. The total angle here, see this angle plus this one will equal to 180. So the angle AAD, the angle AED plus angle ACD is equal to 180. So this angle is equal to 35 plus theta plus 28 will be plus 109 equal to 180. So theta will be 180 minus all of them. So theta will equal to 180 minus 109 minus 35 minus 28. So theta will equal to 8 degree. Okay, let us go ahead to another question. In regular polygon, the interior angle is equal to 11 times exterior angle. The interior angle 11 times the exterior angle. Work out the number of sides of this polygon. So to understand this question, let me draw any polygon here. Anyone. Now, the internal angle is 11 times the exterior angle. If the exterior angle here is x, so the internal angle now is 11x. And because this line is straight line, so the total angle here is 180. So 180 is equal to x plus 11x. So 12x is equal to 180. So x would be 180 divided by 12 will equal to 15. Okay? Now, what is the equation for the external angle? 180 by n minus 2 divided by n will equal to 15 by 11. 15 by 11. So 180 n minus 360 will equal to 15 by 11 n. So 180 n minus 15 by 11 n will equal to 360. 360 now will be divided by 180 minus 15 by 11. So n is equal to, the number of the side will equal to 24. Find the summation of interior angles of this polygon. The summation of interior angle will be, now the number of the side will be 24 by 15 by 11. Because this is the internal angle, then this is the number of the side of the polygon. So it will be 24 by 15 by 11 equal to 3,960. 3,960, and this is your answer. Okay? This is the last question in this exam. I hope you understand all the question. Good luck. Bye.